Holy mackerel. Huh. Interesting. Alright. New game. Literally. Make sure I'm recording. Yep. Eyelids twitching. Didn't get enough sleep last night. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yep. Yeah, I remember. Who that? We went to the beach. Who is on the sleeping on the beach? It was way too high yesterday, so we took off early. Turtle! Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh. Drop by later today. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Truckers lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying cold, hard ground, and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I gotta turn down my volume. I didn't tell you to turn it up, you sack of shit. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Neighbor's house stands alone in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. It looks like his family's asleep. I really hope this whole thing records because my name, the video thing, sometimes randomly won't record or just stop. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? He looks like he has a speech impediment. Should I give him one? Same as it is. So let me reason with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. I don't mean to be sounding like Brandon. I'm just something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever. Right. Oh, a little bit of visitor came out in me, huh? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Rat worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure he didn't end up hurt or worse. I can look out for myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case, and really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He is looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when I go. See you in the morning. Amazing friend. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah. One thing I'm a bit concerned about is saves because I know I'm not going to be halfway through this game tonight. But I only have one save. So. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why? I hate sitting by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Lore. It's Felix. The buzz cut. Is it? No, he's got hair. Breaking news, man. 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Excellent. Alright, let me go talk. Oh, wait. Drinking all my beer. And so, it's all true after all. It looks like he has a speech impediment more now. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for science. For being a visitor, you won't have much energy during the day with this heat. I skipped twice, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Make sure to turn on your Windows TV. It's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. I'm afraid all we do is now try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. No. I'm sure that the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back on tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 098-569. Keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Do I just go to sleep, or do I have to like... Look out the window. Who's that? Is that me? I have a wife. Do I have a wife? Yeah, I'm full of energy then. Go ask him for some symptoms. Get out of my house! I've never done alcohol. I don't know if that's how you act after one. Window. This is you spy of the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Likewise, into the windows, it seems like his family is waiting for him to come home. Answer the door so I don't go listen to knock all day. Oh, hey. Hi! Get out of here! Can you get him for me? I was okay before. I'm really scared now. Oh, lots of strange people are here now. Forgot his name. Forgot his name? Oh, wait. This is from the visitor now. Hello, smart. I also asked Chris to test it too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit your car? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He visits me all the time. Willow and Michelle, I guess. Alright. Dad told me to be super careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. But thanks, you too. I wanna go back and go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game down there for you. You have to roll dice and then move stuff around like the armchair of the couch. Let the big pile have to go the way. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Murder, violence, disgust me to my core. But I'm suffer no trespass, so how I can get a food and drink. And you watch out when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you?
Why did I kick you out of your previous shelter?
Dot. I considered saying something weird just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, it's good that they lost me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed.
Come in.
Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a human being these days.
Why does he look like that? I need to stop doing that more. That sucks. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps even more than I should have promised anything. Anyone else out here? Bones!
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. Delivery service didn't go out to the sun, so... Can you maybe find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
Slowly I wanted to come out here. I just want me to want to do under my feet. But it could be worse. Just not... I'm gonna laugh. Was there scared of my house? You believe it? You chased me out of my own home! I'm trying to find a place to hide myself.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. When I survive, who will help me? How much time do I have for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. They all scare you. It terrifies me. Go ahead. Thank you. So much. Seriously. I get a little longer. Thank God.
Is there anyone else out here? A lot of people. It's not a food pantry.
I sense the energy is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. A sudden Leo in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
I don't need anything from you.
I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship I have to suffer in these halls. Carbon 69, and 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Prison guards, friar incarnations. Give them space. You just repeat the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them, accept their histories within yourselves. And then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle? Do you understand?
Come in!
Ah, delightful. Quite an excellent collocation here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house.
I decided to make her British halfway through and then not British. Anyone else out? Alright. Definitely silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drugs are outside. Are they afraid of something? Maybe. Never know what's out there. See if you did. Teenagers. You know, I thought they misspelled teenagers. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they paid no mind. Why are they in my backyard? Shit. That one don't look like she got even shoes on. Not that I was looking for it intentionally. Don't be putting words in my mouth now. I'm going to bed.
Come on, Mars. Close the Mars.
I forget what voice it is for him. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding the concept of phenomena that we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and the behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. She also has a small face, and you're worried about the white teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Can hold that in my ear. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Men's Shave Club. picture of that. Put your tarot cards away. I'm darling. Jesus. Let's do a test. Does your semen feel right to you? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say they're perfectly white. They got like a little bit of gum, but they do look real white. Cosmos reflecting eyes, like the teeth to see this. How much do you know? What's the thing to say? I'm not the one who knows. I simply invest. The stars speak through me. Moon and Venus are in conjunction with the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You not to say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I don't know what you're talking about, old lady. Elsewhere. What is that? I ain't talking about Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Except for the stick we used to whack the grass. Funny, it's Kenny from South Park, I swear. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering, the brink of explosion is the arrival of the visitors. The economic crisis and so on and so forth. They fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove head first into battle. Me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped to climb onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourself!" Let the people say. Tears in the beer, foam, don't ruin the pint. Hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? You object to my teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take that odor sense and smoke. Oh yeah, you're a human with hell. You got the buck teeth and everything. Pretty yellow eyes will piss off through tests about a visitor. Pull out the gun. There's an idiot. Energy for the day, man. Chill. Making good time. Alright, answer the door and then we'll see what's happening. Storage room. Right, I'll go in right now. I'll check during the day. Okay.
Oh no, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us?
What happened? I'm exhausted. I want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now it's the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. What do the kids do? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing right now is finding my kids. Finally, come on, Chris. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Hey, kid, remember how they don't know around your neck of the woods? I ain't gonna do that. That's strenuous. I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. I hate to do that to you, son. Nothing to find here. You're in town, just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of the holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. They need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Are you doing the same thing? Well, yeah. Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoot them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. I ain't get a second chance at them crafty varmints. Come on, you already got that terror lady here, kid. I smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let them in. You like living on the edge. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat for more. Okay, man. I swear I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. I think I should have kicked her out. What the? I don't trust the look on that guy. They're much better. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask from you. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day if we meet again. Of course. All right, darling. Don't forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She times so quickly, and I'd do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I give you this shirt off my back if it can buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something, but it's not my shirt. But how about FEMA notice? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Fine, come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This nice man's quiet to say. Just feeling a bit shy. That's right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I wonder if I did the right thing. Also, see, I guess it's random who like all shows up to your doorstep, which is good. Is that all? Call. Oh, none of those I let in with a fucking visitor. No! Damn it! Already someone's dead! Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can now be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly these days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. First, some ads. Oh, I forgot to check out the windows. Shit. Oh, shit. Okay, tall guy died. Okay, that. It's stuffy in here. Testing. Take a look. They look clean. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. What does that mean? Hands for the kids and the family. That appreciated it. That kid looks weird as hell. Come on, baby, don't pout. How are you guys out on the street? We were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. We realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and well stumbled upon your place. Thanks me for letting us stay, by the way. Yes. Yip-a-doodle, my wife and I are clean. Honestly, even in time of this, monitor not to take care of yourself. Like it's sick, who will keep my life unsafe? Nobody. That's why the business are what they are. They don't like get sick like that. I feel like it's him, but like I don't have enough proof. Because why is she not responding? You know what? I'm taking a chance. And what? That's not gonna help me. It'll help you either. A good fine fella. What's with the gun? Shoot him. Easy there, big fella. You won't really shoot a poor defendant. Oh! I wasn't a visitor! Why was she doubting? Wait. Check this out. I forgot to read. However, I haven't seen the kitchen and quickly pulled the set from the table. I wanted to leave, and then I paralyzed my fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I already know she's not a visitor. I might test her just in case they pulled a quick one on you and they kind of randomized who was a visitor. I don't think. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. Like me, he's shy around new people too. He's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this. But it's too late to change any of that now. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't know what that does. I just gave it to them, but I think they're the visitors. A small group of female employees staying by your neighbor's house. I'm wondering what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. We're looking for somewhere to set up base. I'm gonna forget. Charred husk of teenagers lie on the ground. Oh my god, that's grim. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are sitting next to the body, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases they could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Let's see what's out here. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent up here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you know. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. What the fuck? Oh! Hello! Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a ring for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? Y'all suffer from depression to some degree. What? You know where things are heading even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. We should leave. Ouch. Well, sister, I guess we'll have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out a little here, sis. My god, when did this end? I don't get good vibes from it. So we need to do. It looks like the moon emoji. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start with our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. You can see why I don't read books. Goodness me, shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. You really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but it should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. Or chose, that's probably what he said. Is that it? No, like FEMA employee wants to come up. No one else is coming tonight. Did I not use the phone? Let me use the phone! I want to call my neighbor. I am not off to a good start. I am not off to a good start. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address ongoing visitor invasion. As now they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Are they still here? They weren't visitors? Wait, whoa! That throws a wrench in everything. What? I thought she was. I didn't test you. Go ahead and look. They're covered. Be careful, Aaron. There's a few spiders. Test you. Eyes. Brown, of course. Oh, is my color blindness gonna screw me over? Is that red right here? I don't know. I was watching a playthrough and I remember the guy said that she wasn't a visitor in the demo. But they could have pulled a fast one on you and changed it. To test you, check. And so you want to look at my fingernails, it's a weird thing to check. But okay, look. Are those... They look dirty. Cracks in my fingernails. I've been walking around with this filthy long hat. How odd. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some bandage? That was a visitor? Oh my god. I can't believe... I lied! hello, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaking up all of this. Murders and soldiers to FEMA. They even showed up my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on the tablet. And then one of them took someone out of my house. Take care, hang up. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. One of those bastards so much as lay a finger on her. I'll tear them apart. Where do they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. Thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they could help us or get us to a safe place. What's FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. End the call. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. God. Of course that would happen to me. Nope, wait, hold on. Check. Oh, your neighbor's house is... Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Did someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. They done got my boy. It's just straight off the bat. This cat. Oh! Pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. In the head of a soldier, his face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. That is a creepy design, I'll tell you. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. Now, one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. That's terrifying.
Hello there. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if that will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely meet in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? No, you can buy something for me. I feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Allow them to complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all the citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. Just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. They got the astrology lady, thank the Lord! But please replace her with somebody. I need someone in the house. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. It's like your place, I mean your house, sir. Looking for something? Nah, just getting crashed for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk, so I know you care. I don't.
eyes kind of look dark. I don't know if you can judge it based off the model. Doing hiding in basements. Traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever that's like. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Don't come in. No way. Whoa. You've got carpet? Sweet, but whatever. Oh no! She's okay. Hi, I'm here. What happened? My dad. My dad. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. You like my voice acting? Now our house is on fire. We're fire. I don't. There's no place for me. That camp is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Dad. I'll kick them out. Come in. Daddy. Okay. I guess that solves that problem. Damn. I'm not letting you in. Hi.
You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. Do I? Sure. So, what now? You tell me more? What? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe a dance. A ballerina. Well, you decide. What do we do? Okay, so I'll spoil a little. Should I spoil a little bit? Yeah. I know when you take her in, you get the cat. It doesn't take a scientist to figure out she is a visitor. And I don't want to risk the neighbor girl's life, so I'm totally leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty in her house. Small gift from me. So you get the kitty either way. And also, if you, I didn't notice this till I was watching the intro cutscene, but you see her and the cat in the intro, which is cool. When she says under a house, is she like killing it and putting it under the house, or like? Imagine me not wake up and the kid is the visitor. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Escorts? Hey, that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Nothing. I feel so bad now. Especially for killing that dude and his kid or whatever. I don't think she's a visitor. I mean, that would be a good funny, or not funny, but tragic turn of events that the daughter's a visitor. I don't know how visitors work. I don't know if they impersonate people or not. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, in this restaurant, the girl calls out for her father, and all saw there's no side to her hysterics. Oh, test you. Check. I can't. Her eyes are gonna be red as hell. So I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it. Whoopsie. Pretty nice, right? I trimmed one that one, so I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Grim that you can kill her. I'll say that. Teeth. My teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? I'm supposed to move teeth. That's it. I'm not gonna try anymore. You have some grown adult teeth. Okay, leave alone. I'm just trying to waste energy. I'm gonna here. Armpits, I guess. What do I have to do? Okay, so I guess they check you if you do too much investigation on one person. I just wanted to just waste energy, so I'm not worried. Kombucha. You died in the middle of the night. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. It's so weird. I mean, I guess it's a good shock tool. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Oh, its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. That must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yep. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Tragic. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, I'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh God! What do you think of that guy? Put on his suit. I don't have anyone in my house now. I played too carelessly. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, right? Maybe the suit's in restored order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. This, you are not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quickly and then I have a little party gift for you. Oh no. Oh shit. I got okay. Well, okay. 8 days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark hole. Squirrels, whoever it is, whoever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owners, lost in time. No relatives ever came to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if he never existed at all. Alonzo was lost or far away or forgotten. That kid was probably dead. Ain't gonna lie. Why do people disappear so completely? As death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, nothingness. As if you were never part of this world of chaos. I guess that concludes my playthrough. I'll do this again, obviously, because there's more to the game than just that. Oh no, it's just, you know, you keep on like taking people and whatnot. But how I know who is and isn't a visitor, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. This is just, you know, a draft, I guess. No, it's not a draft. It's warm up. Yep, it's a warm up. Anyway, that was No, I'm Not Human. I Hate Human. We're still playing it. Like I said, it's just I played a little bit too stupid and reckless. Yeah. I'll see y'all. Goodbye.